Hey yogis, welcome to Adaptive Yoga with Wasatch Adaptive Sports. Welcome to another Friday class. Happy weekend to you. Let's get more energy and aliveness in our bodies so we can have a great weekend. Today we'll have a focus on arms and legs. We'll use two chairs, a stack of blocks or books, and a strap. If you need to get your equipment, go ahead. Make sure your chair is steady and stable and that you've got everything you need. We'll meet back when you're ready. We'll start in a seated position. Take your knees and feet hip distance apart. Rest your hands on your thighs. You might wiggle side to side and forward and back until you find that nice, sturdy, stable, upright position. Close down your eyes. Feel your breath. Feel how your body responds to the breath. Really enjoy how the breath makes its faithful journey in and out of the body without you having to do anything at all. So just feel how your body expands and energizes with the inhale. And as you exhale, notice the softening, the release. Let your shoulders droop a little bit more. Inhale, breathe in energy, oxygen, light. Exhale, soften, release, relax. One more breath together. Inhale, fill up all the spaces in the body with breath. Exhale, completely let go, relax. Drop your hands by your sides, blink open your eyes. Let's start with one block, or if you have an object you can place between your thighs. If you don't have anything, that's okay too. If you've got the block, gently squeeze the legs. Feel those inner thighs working. Feel your core lightly engage. Reach your fingertips towards the floor. Seated mountain pose. Breathe. Press your feet down. Press your hips down. And notice your spine lengthen upward. Strong and steady. Sturdy and upright. Good. Inhale. Reach your right arm up. Reach your left fingertips down. Stretch in opposite directions. And release. Exhale. Let's try the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Reach those right fingertips. Opposite directions. Good. Exhale. Release. Go ahead and grab the bottom of your chair. Lean forward slightly. Press into your heels. Can you lift your hips? Activate your legs. And release. The muscles soften. Lean slightly forward, engage your belly. Press through your heels. Can you lift your hips? If not, that's okay. Just press. Ooh. Exhale, release. Good, let's try that again. Inhale, lift. See if you can get just a little bit off the chair. Press through the heels, strong legs, squeeze the block, and release. One more like that. Press and lift. Squeeze that block and gently release. So let's try that without hands. You can do the first two versions if you like, where you're pressing down but the hips don't lift, or you're pressing down and lifting the hips but keeping the hands on the chair to help you. If you want, you can reach your arms forward, lean forward, press down, lift up, breathe, chair pose. Keep reaching your arms forward, squeezing that block. Now slowly come sit back down. Try to go slow. Trust the chairs behind you and release. Good. Press and lift. Arms reach forward, shoulders relax. Breath is full. And we'll slowly release. Let's do just one more chair pose. Utkatasana, fierce pose. Again, if you're not coming off the chair, that's okay. You're just engaging the muscles that you can, or you're feeling the sensations of what it's like to be in this strong chair pose. Let's slowly set the hips back down. Woo. Exhale, release the hands. Feel any sensations that are arising in the body. Let the breath settle. Reconnect with the inhales and the exhales. Good. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Squeeze the block. Exhale. Rotate to the right. One breath per movement. Inhale. Sweep up. Exhale. Rotate left. Inhale. Arms sweep up. Exhale. Go right. Maybe look back a little farther. Inhale up. Exhale left. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up, squeeze the block. Exhale, open to a T. Take an inhale, press down through the feet, rise up through the spine. Exhale, twist to the right as far as you can go. Reach your left fingertips forward, right fingertips back. Whew. Release. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. You're using your core to activate this twist. Reach. Good. Come forward. Exhale. And arms by your side. Seated mountain pose. Good. Close down the eyes. Reconnect with your breath. Nice. Inhale. Reach your left arm and right leg forward. Squeeze the block. Sit up tall. Engage low belly. Spinal balance. Legs shaking maybe. Ooh, exhale, release. Inhale, right arm, left leg, flex the foot, reach through the heel, reach up through the fingertips of this right hand and down through the fingertips of the left hand. So lots of dynamic tension where you can get it. And exhale, release. Nicely done. Let's set the block aside. We're going to bring a bigger stack in front of us. So I've got 3 blocks today. You might have 1 block or 2 blocks. Maybe you want to experiment with a higher stack of books or just change up the height and see how it feels in your body today. Good. Lift up your right foot, place it on the blocks, and let it fall open. Seated pigeon. Bring your left arm up, your right hand to your left fingers, and pull the fingers down. Try to keep that arm parallel with the floor, that left arm. Breathe. You can close your eyes here if that helps you experience inner sensations. Noticing how you're feeling from the inside out. Nice. Gently release. Do your hitchhiker thumb. Grab that thumb, gently pull it straight back. Keep your wrist stable so your wrist doesn't move. We're letting this be all about the thumb. And breathe. Nice release. Shake out this hand. All right. Bring your left arm forward. Your right hand is going to hold your forearm nice and steady. Make a soft fist as best you can. And keeping your forearm anchored with your right hand, let's roll through the wrist. Explore the range of motion here. Make it as big and exaggerated as your body will allow today. Try and relax. If there's any shaking or spasticity, you can anchor your hand a little more firmly on your forearm, grounding muscle to bone. And let's try rotating in the opposite direction. Nicely done. Shake out that hand. Good. Inhale, bring your leg up so it points straight up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, let your knee fall open. If you need to guide the knee up, that's great. Inhale, lift that knee. Exhale, release it open. Inhale, knee points up, plant the sole of the foot. Exhale, knee goes down, roll to the outside edge of the foot. Let's take a couple more. Just move with the breath. Good. Inhale, lift. Hold under the thigh. Pull your knee a little higher. Roll through your ankle now. Always feels good to roll through the ankle. Take it in the opposite direction. Just starting to get more oxygen and blood flow to the feet. Nice. Go ahead and plant the feet. Step your legs as wide as you can. And we'll circle the torso. So as you inhale, you're going to bring your chest forward, chin up. Exhale, you'll round back and tuck your chin. It's like you have a pencil sticking down from your rib cage. And you're going to draw circles on the floor beneath you. So you flow to one side and rock forward, and then to the other side and rock back. See if you can enjoy this rhythm. Maybe get your shoulders involved. This might be a small movement or a big movement. All right, let's try the other side. Anchor your feet to the floor. Feel grounded through the thighs, the hips. Use your hands on your thighs to help to guide and direct your torso. One more time around. And gently rise up. Step your feet back together. Place your left foot up on your stack and let the knee fall open. The higher your stack, the more intense this opening on the hip will be. So make sure it comes to your level. You're always welcome to bring your ankle to your thigh. Now we'll bring the right palm up, right elbow bent, left hand to right fingers, pull them down. Find a stretch and a lengthening in the palm of the hand, the back of the fingers, maybe even all the way up the underside of your forearm. Close down your eyes. Can you connect with the sensation in your hand, your fingers, your forearm a little more deeply? Noticing if this feels good or if it is uncomfortable in any way. And release. We'll make our hitchhiker thumb. Remember, we're anchoring the wrist. Grab the thumb, gently pull it back. This is so good if you use a phone a lot. And release. Good. Bring your arm forward. Anchor your forearm now with your left hand and have a soft fist here. If your arm isn't all the way straight, that's okay. Just bring it forward so you can watch what's happening. We'll roll the hand all the way around in a circle, like you're drawing a circle right in front of you, keeping the forearm steady so you can explore what your actual range of motion in this wrist is. And let's try the other direction. This might be easier on one side than the other, totally normal. Good, release. Shake that out. All right. Right hand to right hip, left hand to left knee. Inhale, lift your knee, point it straight up, sole of the foot on your blocks. Exhale, roll it back open. Inhale, bring the knee up. Exhale, soften it open. We'll take 3 more. Breathe in as you come up. Plant the sole of the foot. Exhale, gently release the knee. Roll to the outside edge of your foot. Nice. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Bring that knee back to center. Hold underneath your thigh. Lean back to lift your foot. Roll that ankle. Take it in the opposite direction. Good. Plant your feet. Step your knees open a little wider. Point your toes out, your heels in, and we'll roll through some cat-cow. I like my hands on my knees. As you inhale, lift the chin, draw the shoulders back, bend your elbows back, open the heart. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the shoulders, pull your belly in, tuck your tail, straighten your arms. Inhale, arms go back, chest goes forward. Exhale, arms go forward, chest goes back. So find that rhythm. Move with your breath at your own perfect pace. You might exaggerate this movement as big as you like. You might prefer to take a smaller, more subtle movement today. Just really mobilizing the spine, loosening the muscles of the back, and stretching through the front of the chest. Good. Inhale, rise up. Find that sturdy, stable position. Nicely done, you guys. We'll set our blocks aside. Just move those out of the way. Good. Bring your feet back towards hip distance. Nice. We're going to open our left leg out to the side. As much as you can, try to get a 90-degree angle with your thighs. So your right knee is pointing straight forward, and your left knee is pointing straight to the side. But if it can't open all the way, that's okay. You just find the place that works for your body. Engage your hip muscles to open your knees. Good. Drop your hands front. Turn your torso to face the front. You might feel a little stretch on your inner thigh when you do that. Inhale. Reach your arms up. Breathe. Warrior one. Press down through your feet. Feel your spine lengthen up. Stay with the breath. Good. One more big inhale. Exhale, open. Warrior two. Gaze past your left fingers. Relax your shoulders down. Squeeze your hip muscles. Feel groundedness in your legs. Feel extension and length and lightness in your arms. They're as straight as you can get them. And let your gaze be soft. You're just really connecting with your inner warrior here. Good. Inhale. Turn your torso forward. Reach your arms up. Back to warrior one. Exhale. Open. Warrior two. Inhale. Turn forward. Arms up. Exhale. Open. Warrior two. One more. Inhale. Press down through your feet. Get some length as you reach to your highest. And exhale. Open. Warrior two. Release your arms. Shake them out. Good. Bring your left leg forward. And we'll take the right knee out. Again, as far as you can. Keep your hips and torso facing forward. Plant your feet firmly. Reach your knees out away from your body. Take an inhale. Breathe in. Arms come up. Warrior one. Low belly engaged. Shoulders relaxed. Feel strength in the legs. Feel groundedness in your legs. Breathe into the chest. Expand. One more inhale. Exhale, open your arms to a T and turn, look past your right fingertips. Press down through the feet. Relax the shoulders, but squeeze the shoulder blades towards your back. Feel your low belly engaged. Your arms really reaching in equal and opposite directions. Gaze is soft, breath is full. Mind is calm. Let's take the flow. Inhale, torso forward, arms reach. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, Forward, arms reach. Exhale, arms open, gaze to the right. Inhale, one more. Really grow tall. And exhale, release. Nice. Drop your arms, shake them out. Use your chair for stability and bring that right leg forward. Pause with your hands on your thighs. Just take a moment, feel sensations as they arise. Maybe you feel more spacious, maybe more energetic, maybe a little bit tired. Maybe you've found some muscles you haven't used in a while. Whatever it is, just acknowledge those sensations. And know that you are deepening the relationship that you have with your body by acknowledging the sensations that arise, however subtle, however strong. Let's go ahead and grab a block again and bring it back between the thighs. We'll also take our strap. So lightly squeeze that block. Open your strap so it's nice and long. We'll start with some shoulder flossing. That always feels good to loosen up the shoulders. Start with your arms forward. Sit up nice and tall. Squeeze the block. Inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, arms up. Maybe you can go a little back. Maybe you can't go back at all. We all have such a different mobility in our shoulders. Go at your pace. A nice steady flow, I find, is the best. Let's take a couple more. Keep breathing. Soften the shoulders, soften the jaw. Good. Bring your arms overhead as far as you can. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rotate. Pull your hands away from the strap. Inhale, forward. Exhale, rotate left. Pull. Feel those arms working. Good. Come forward. Inhale. Exhale. Go right. Inhale, forward. And exhale, left. Good. Come forward. We're going to bring the strap behind our back and drop your right arm. Bring your elbow in close to your head. I like to actually use my left hand to pull it in so your bicep is close to your ear. And you might just take a little tricep stretch. When you're ready, reach your left arm out to the side, turn your thumb down, and wrap it behind your back. Find the strap. Squeeze the block, sit up tall, and crawl your hands close to each other. Keep breathing. Good. Squeeze your left elbow towards your torso, your right elbow towards your torso. So it's all coming in towards this midline. Nice. Release. Shake out those arms. Good. All right, let's do the opposite side. So your left hand reaches up and then bend your elbow. So you're dangling the strap behind your back. Pull your elbow in, right arm out to the side, and then wrap it around your back. Find the strap. Your hands don't have to be very close, and I'll show you what this looks like from behind so you can see. So you wrap your hand around, you find the strap, and then you start to crawl your hands closer and closer, bringing your elbows in closer and closer. Keep squeezing your block. Imagine your elbows are magnetized towards your center line. Nice. And gently release. Give a little internal, external rotation with those arms. Shake them out. Nice. Okay, I'm going to turn my chair to the side so that you guys can see. We'll do a couple of leg stretches. If you don't have two chairs, you could use your stack of books or blocks. We'll come up and do our single leg stretch. So we'll start with our right leg. Lift it up. If you can bring your foot all the way to the back of your chair, it will help to keep it a little more flexed. Leg as straight as you can get it. And if you need to be leaning back, that's okay. This might be enough of a stretch just like this. If you can sit up tall, great. Maybe you can reach your hands towards the bottom of the chair. Take a big breath in. Pull your shoulders down. Lift your chest. Exhale. You'll pivot forward at the hips. Now make sure it's not rounding in the spine. So you might not fold quite as much. And this is more of a forward motion than a folding motion. Good. Keep breathing and softening. Let the back of this leg really lengthen. Nice. Rise up. Bend your knee. Let it fall open. Take an inhale. Get some length. Exhale. You might fold forward a little. You might not. Good. You guys rise up. Plant your foot. Hold with your left hand. And reach your right arm back. Let's take that twist. Sit up tall. Pull your knee toward your left armpit. And exhale. Release. Straighten that right leg. Bring the left leg up to meet it. If you can sit up nice and tall, do. If you need to lean back to keep your low back protected, that's okay. Bring your hands down by your sides. Flex your feet as much as you can. Squeeze your legs toward each other. Engage your low belly. This is staff pose, Dandasana. Slight tuck in your chin. Breathe. So you might look a little lean back. If you can sit forward, do. Sit up tall. Imagine as if your back is resting up against a wall. Reach your fingertips down, shoulders relaxed, chin tucked. Legs active, flex the feet, belly engaged, breath is still flowing. Nice. This is one of the toughest poses in yoga, I think. Relax. Okay, let's take our right knee down. Keep the left leg up. If you can sit up and fold forward and down, we'll do that. But you might stay rested back in your chair. You're being mindful of your back this whole time. Good. Flex your foot as much as you can. Take an inhale. Hit down with your hips. Lengthen up through the spine. Exhale. Fold forward. You might hold the chair in front of you for support if you can go forward that far. Be sturdy and stable in your right foot on the floor. So you have all these grounding points you can anchor your body to, improving proprioception and giving you a reference point to move from, finding that forward action with your spine. Soften your shoulders, soften your breath. Good, rise up. Bend the knee, plant the sole of your foot, and let the knee fall open. So you have this little half diamond shape going on. Again, you might stay lean back, you might come forward. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Flex those feet. Close your eyes if you like. Shut down external distractions, visual distractions, and connect with your deep internal awareness. Nice. Rise up on an inhale. Plant your foot, knee points towards the ceiling. Bring that right hand around your left knee, turn towards your left thigh, and reach your left arm back as much as you can. And look back. You're only going as far as the body lets you. Feel grounded in the hips. Keep breathing equally into both lungs. And gently release. Nice. Bring both legs up, both knees bent, and just soften. Imagine as if your forehead is coming towards your knees and your back is softening towards the chair. Letting go. Good. Lift your chest, inhale, straighten your legs. Make sure your calves are supported by the chair here. And you're just reclined back. Hands can rest on your thighs. Maybe they drop down by your sides. Let yourself release into the chairs or into whatever support you're sitting on today. Feel the movement of your breath. You might check in with how the breath is different. Maybe it's more full, more soft. Maybe you feel more movement in your lungs as they've warmed up. Coming back home to your body. Whatever body you have today. Being fully connected with breath, with body, and with you. And start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Maybe rock your legs side to side, arms in and out. And start to wiggle your shoulders. You might take a few neck rotations. When you're ready, big stretch out and up with the arms. Reach through the legs. Lengthen the body. And you'll carefully bring your legs one at a time back down to the floor. I'll face you guys. Good. Find your stable upright position, how we started class, completing the circle. Feel how alive you are. Draw your hands at your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you next Friday. Namaste.